What's going on, guys? Lance here, bringing you all another episode of Pixelmon. So since the last episode, I did get my team trained up for the final gym, or at least the final of like the first type of gym. It looks like there's a set of like harder gyms you can take on afterwards, and plus an Elite Four and a champion. So I'll try to do that if I can. If they get too hard, maybe we'll just call it. But for sure, we should be able to take on the gym. Nobody's on currently, so I'm gonna have to wait. But there is a few things I want to do first. I do want to use the Azure Flute to summon Arceus so we can get ourselves an Arceus for fun. But also, I didn't sell this set of vote keys. I think it'd be... Wait, did you just say? Yeah, the gym's open. Okay. So we'll try to get into that. But first, let's just go and cash in these vote keys. I haven't opened vote keys in a while, so I figured why not. Shiny Dragon type grid. There's got so many different crates just sitting around. But... no, let's just go for some vote keys and see what we can get. Let's see if they fix the timing for the animation or if it's just still slow as ever. Not like one shiny Pokemon. That could be ranch upgrades. Yay, quick balls. This is either going to be... Did it go? Server's a little laggy right now because it's got a lot of new people joining, which is good, but the server cap's just kind of getting met, which is a little hard on the bandwidth per se. So hopefully that doesn't affect anything too much right away, but if it does, I'm sure they'll fix it out, patch it out. They've been good at that, getting the lag fixed when it arises. I think we're just gonna have to... Everybody still. I got something. Might have been more quick balls, might have been money, I'm not sure. Oh no, it was hidden power tokens. This one looks like it's going a little more smooth. Hoping for Articuno Shrine, some move tokens would be great, and shiny Pokemon are always welcome. Don't be any of this stuff. I'd rather have one of these two. It looks like it's going to be quick balls again. Nope. Oh, I could have used the ability tokens. Or candies are kind of useless. Oh, so you're playing with odds here. I swear, it's always in this end of the barrel. And a lefties. It's also not the greatest stuff. I just kind of wanted to do it just on the chance I get something good. It's more the reason that I sell my keys, since I'm kind of just doing this as a free-to-play run. It also shows that people can do this as a free-to-play run. They just want to do this server without having to spend money on whether it be ranks or keys or anything. You don't have to have a good time on the server. If you just sell your vote keys, you usually can buy some good stuff in the shop. And speaking of that, I did get to mention I bought a Garchomp. I replaced the old Garchomp I had with this one that has rough skin, an adamant nature, and perfect IVs. Then trained it up with good attack, so it's now going to decimate everything in its path. Gave it a great moveset. I didn't want to use Dragon Rush, I'm just not screwing with accuracy. I could give it a wide lens, but I'd rather give it a power increasing move. So I got a Crunch, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Dragon Claw. Pretty standard. Gliscor's the same, Zapdos the same, you're the same, you're the same. Nidoking I put Rock Slide on instead of Brick Break. So like that's pretty much my team overview right now. And let's go home. Or home. Home. So I'll just throw the stuff in here, grab this, throw there, throw the tokens away. Maybe wondering what the 24 Thunderstones are, that's for later. But first, let's get some items on these guys. So, I'm thinking... Can't use that. I didn't plan out stuff beforehand, but I'm probably going to use a Life Orb on something or two. Might use some lefties. Zapdos I'm probably going to stick like... I don't think I have a magnet, so I'll stick the Zap Plate. I might use some of those. Control for Flinch might be good, but... What did I have on Ferrothorn last time? I totally forget. But Earth Plate, I might stick even on Garchomp. But Stone Plate might just be good for Lycanroc. Because all I'm really going to be using him for is that. I thought I had a Zap Plate. I stuck the Expert Belt. Where's my Expert Belt? That's not good. Maybe I'll put it up here. Yeah, oh yeah, Rocky Helmet on him. Expert Belt and Rock Incense. Yep, there's the items I was using last time. So obviously Rocky Helmet's on you. We're gonna probably, which one gives more? That's a 20% increase and a 20%, so it doesn't matter. Let's just go plate. Who am I worried about getting fainted? I need my Toxic Orb for Gliscor. Where is it? Do a Toxic Orbing set. So the real question is, do I put a Life Orb or an Expert Belt on Garchomp? Because I'm scared about Life Orb chip on Garchomp. I really am. But Nidoking is like the king of Expert Belts, so I think I might do this. Maybe just in case I need a saving grace, stick a Sash there. Probably the best case for my situation. Stick those there. I swear I had 3 Life Orbs. Nope, just 2. But anyways, let's see if he's still on and didn't just top off right away. Gym list. So let's just slash Chow. Gym 8. Space 8. And I guess I'll pop back in once I get up in the match. I don't know how long it takes. He could have some other matches on different gyms. So yeah, we'll do a quick cut and I'll be right back when the match begins. Yeah, looks like he's already ready to TP me in. There we go. Well, this is actually a really cool gym. Try to quickly grab a screenshot. See anything? Like, waiting for him to say anything. I'll step in. Hello. Oh no, he's just going straight for it. Okay, so he leads with Skarmory. I should have brought Magnezone, dang. What would be a good Skarmory counter? I want to, like, quickly... Okay, so Gliscor knockoff could be good here, just to lead and get my poison points up. He can't do anything to Ferrothorn, but he can set. It sucks. I'll go Ferrothorn lead. So let's just... let's knock off in case of a switch. Because if we go switch right here to like something like a Fire Flying, like a Talonflame, we can knock off its item and break its Gale Wings. Unless Gale Wings doesn't have break in this. I was like, usually they ask if you read the rules, and I'm like, I guess they assume by now you've read the rules. But knockoff could be good, because it either has Leftovers or Rocky Helmet. King's Rock. Physical? Whirlwind. Sends out Garchomp. I wish I had Fire Fang. I don't actually like this matchup. I don't want to burn away part of Garchomp. So let's go. It's only got Whirlwind. Gliscor's really defensive here. Let's play Gliscor here real quick, just to get off my Poison Heal. Sets up rocks. I get Toxic Orb up. This King's Rock's knocked off. Let's see what he... I could burn a turn, but I don't have too much. Let's just U-turn into Zapdos. I take a bit of stocks. He just force-switched me out back up to Gliscor. He's a Whirlwinder, that's all he is. So that's annoying. I'm just gonna hit him with a knockoff. Just get some chip before he Whirlwinds me out again. He Brave Birds. I heal up. Yeah, that ain't gonna do much for him. He can't really hurt Gliscor. Gliscor's so tanky. And I basically healed off his hit. So I'm actually gonna be a smart aleck here and protect off one turn just to get some chip heal. It's gonna heal up. And I could just... I should have gave him Roost. But let's just finish him off with a knockoff. He faints, I heal. We are basically full health for whatever he sends in next. He does got Rocks up, which is kind of a meaner inconvenience. Sigilith. Oh, straight knockoff. He can't one-hit me, I bet. Oh, but if he... Does he... I need to quickly look if Sigilith gets Ice Beam. I do not want to get hit by an Ice Beam here. Cerebi. Whipping out Cerebi mid-battle. Yes, I need to know if this thing gets... Actually, Showdown would be smarter for that. So I really need to know if it gets Ice Beam. Sig... Was it Sigilith or Sigilith? Sig. S-I-G. Okay. S-I-G. Lith. And Ice. It gets Ice Beam. It gets Ice Beam. Yeah, I'm switching. I do not want to take an Ice Beam here. Let's see if it does. I guess I gotta protect it. Yep. I did not want to deal with that whatsoever. He's burned. That means he's Flame Orb. I need to knock that off before if he tricks it. because that could be a very big hindrance for me. He wouldn't have obviously done it on Gliscor. Oh, he switched to Mega. Knockoff. Is he going for a Bug Buzz or an HP Fire here? I want to say Nidoking does good here, but HP Ice. I don't want to deal with HP. I don't want to lose Ferrothorn here. Let's go South Rock and see what he does. Oh, that was a good turn for me. His Speed Boost activates, which isn't the biggest thing in the world. I'm just going to Leech Seed. His Air Slash does a lot. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Plant Seeds. Okay, so he's got Air Slash. That is not too scary. But he's very fast now. Which means if I lose something, I always can Accelerock and one-hit KO it. That is a for sure thing here. But I don't want Ferrothorn to go down. I've got to be very careful with what I'm doing here. Garchomp, I want to save in the back. He hasn't shown too many electric types, and probably for good reason. And now he knows two of my mods. Let's just go. I'm pretty tanky. Actually, I think my special attack's done. Ow! Okay, so I know he can't one-hit KO me. I think I'm safe to Rock Slide. Protect. Rock Slide. Okay, now he knows I can Rock Slide, but he's losing Chip to Leech Seed. So he has to switch here. Switch by South. It's a Wash Tom. Ew. The thing's disgusting. I hate it. And I don't want to get hit by a... Most of my mons do not take Wash Tom well. Zapdos is actually one of my best counters. I should have known he was going to go Wash Tom. I could sack it and then get a revenge kill, probably, but... He's going to Hydro Pump here. He has to. Ferrothorn's too weak to take a Hydro Pump. I guess switch in, had to get 2-hit KO'd. Gliscor goes down. Garchomp takes too much damage. And I don't think can revenge kill with Dragon Claw. So I gotta think I could sack here and then get a safe switch in. Because I do still have counters later. What can I do? How do I take about this? I go for a Poison Jab and just take Chip maybe and hope he misses? I had to sack something there. I needed to get safely Zapdos. Just to get a discharge off and take some damage. Oh, it clean KO'd. And then his Zapdos comes in. Okay, so it's Bird be Bird, and I bet his is faster. If I Roost, do I live? If I Roost, do I live? I guess we just go for Discharge and get some Chip, and then he Toxic me. That did about, I want to say 40%. I think this kills. He's roosting. Toxic is a pain in my side. I think Accelerock boosted, though does kill. Nope. I could go Garchomp here because he probably doesn't have any counter to Garchomp. But what does Ferrothorn do against him? Nothing, he just gets hit. Let's go Lycanroc Rock. And an Accelerock kills. I don't think he can take an Accelerock boosted. Yeah, you can't take a boosted. That Dragonite, ew. That's definitely something Ferrothorn wants to take. Don't D-Dance, don't D-Dance, don't D-Dance. Okay, EQ. I can take an EQ. I want to knock it off. I need a knockoff here. Knockoff. Okay, please. Knock off. Focus Sash. Ew. Leech Seed. These EQ kills. Dig and Dance, he's faster than Garchomp. What? I don't think he has Roost. This could either be an instant GG, like he just wins, he cleans me, or... God, I need to give Gliscor Toxic. Like, I need to get rid of U-Turn if I have to rematch this. Come on, Accelerock. Come on, Lycanroc. It has to kill here. Stream Speed. Come on. Oh, just barely, just barely. Dragonfly, you got nothing. You got nothing for this. Is that it? Oh, Sigalith. Okay, does he finish me off here? Psycho Shift. Status Burn. You know, you can't still take another Accelerock. Is that it? We won the oh, we won the battle. GG. Hopefully it doesn't call banned. There we go. Got it. And then warp HM rules. If you're challenging the HM rules, I think I'll try them. Thanks. And I'll put a thanks because these people take time another day to do this. So that went very well for me. I didn't even use Garchomp once. Yeah, I didn't even use Garchomp. Ugh. I bought this Garchomp just for him to not even get a single use. Well, granted, they were all flying types. His Rotom and his Zapdos, were those only electric types? Yanmega, Skarmory, Wash Tom, Zapdos, Dragonite, and he had another flying type. Yeah, he was primarily flying types, I guess, because they were just going to fear EQ, so they had to prepare, but still. That worked extremely well for us. Lycanroc came in clutch, oh my god. I would not have won that if I did not have Lycanroc with priority Accelerock. He just hit so hard. But yeah, let's warp HM rules. So warp HM rules. I think that's it. Here we are. Hardcore mode rules. Okay. General gym rules. Gym 1 through... Tie equals loss. 9 through 16, 1 equals loss. No duplicate Pokemon. Don't set home, that's normal. No Sedinja. Check forum for which legendaries and megas you can use. I can use megas. That's gonna be interesting. Sharing teams, not allowed. No hidden abilities to race in all gyms. Poor thing. Legendary or Ultra Beast Pokemon count as legends. Okay. No Shadow Tag, Arena Trap, or Moody. Fair. 2 Click Claws. Sleep Evasion Claws are in effect. Fair enough. No Okos, no Baton Pass, no subs. I think subs should be allowed, but that's just me. It's a big part of OU, and I feel like this is just like an OU metagame in a way. No Omni Boosting Z moves. No Ultra Necrosium BZ. So it doesn't total flat out ban Z moves. Can I use Z moves? 0 potions, 1 revive, no max revives or full restores. So you just get a revive. Weird. No nicknaming Pokemon to other Pokemon's names. Glitches. Revives are glitched / banned for the time being. Okay. Don't spam gym leaders. Fair enough. What is over here? Legends and Megas allowed. All available after Gym 4. What is this? All legendaries available after Gym 6. All legendaries allowed in all of the gyms. Theon, Type Null, Cosmo, and Poiple. Oh, I could have used my Poiple and Meltan. Okay. All legendaries available, so Birds, Beast, and Mew. Virizion, Meloetta, Dancing Hoopa, Volcanion, Savelli, Necrozma. Spirit, Celebi, Gigas, okay, so the Reggies, Jirachi, Stakatasa, Gulazor, Celestial, Zygar 10, Regigigas, Manaphy, Shaman, Victini, Cobalion, Terrakion. All legendaries available after. Okay, so Latias and Heatran. Tapu Bulu, Naganada, Mega Absol, Aggron, Pterodactyl, Dino. Whoever uses Dino is a crazy person. Gyarados, which is actually a pretty good Mega. Heracross is okay. Lottie. They're really allowing the Lottie Megas. I guess because it's worse than Soldu, let's be real. Okay, so I understand that one. Tornadus. Thunderous. Lander. Really? They be allowing Lando? Ew. God, I need to get myself a Landorus Therian. Kartana's also Benevolent. Kartana's deadly. I should get myself a Kartana. I should go into Ultra Space after, because that's going to be a big thing, is I'll be able to go into Ultra Space, which I might cover next episode, because Arceus can open Ultra Space. Bayonet, Beedrill. So those are Megas. Beedrill. I can use Mega Beedrill. That'd be fun. Pidgeot. Sceptile. Scizor. Charizard, Garchomp, cool. Gallade, Gallade's awesome. I think I might train up a Gallade just for being a Mega. Torpedo, Slowbro, Steelix, Swampert, Taitar. What else? And then the rest of the Cocos, or the Tapus. Zeraora, Hoopon, Bound. So it looks like it's just... What is allowed now is not box arts. Because there should be a ban list. Here's the ban list. So, main rule, Uber Pokemon are not allowed in gyms. Banned Megas. No Blaziken, Gengar, Kenga, Lucario. Blastoise? Really? They're banning Blastoise, a UU Pokemon. Maybe Mega Launcher's busted, I don't know. Mewtwo, Salamancer, Metagross, Metagross, that makes sense. Actually, Metagross is okay, but that's just me. And Necrozmas, some box arts and a Mewtwo. Box arts. Wait. Megadadale's banned. That makes sense. Megadadale's really strong. Skyman, Magearna, both Kirums. Groudon, Keza, Deoxys, Dialga. Do they have Dialga twice? I thought. Oh no, that's Darkrai. Reshiram, Zekrom, Genesect, Xerneas, sadly, because I got my Xerneas. More Shadow and Meltan. Or Melmetal. Okay, so that's the rules for this gym, which is just a quicker review. If there's any... Is that a Pokeball? No, it's a Kricketune. Is that a Pokeball? No, that's just a Kricketune. Or a Breloom. Okay, so now, I guess first I'll just warp home. Because I gotta make sure I have everything. I think I'll just keep the team I have. You all know the drill. I'm gonna whip a quick ball. If it doesn't catch, we're going straight for a Master Ball. So actually, it's Warp Alter for Arceus. Alter, I think it's so like that. Warp Altar. Okay, I'm good at English, let's be real. Anyways, so we go into the depths of here, which is actually really cool in here. It's got this like rainbow aesthetic going on for like the different plates. This is over here where, more importantly, you can get a Master Ball, like Loot Crate, but you can assemble your variety of plates to get Azure Flute. But then, if you come over here to the Time Space Altar, this is where you can put the Azure Flute and I believe get Arceus. I don't think you need a red chain. I think I just click. This is in Time Space. I think then it's right here. There we go. So this sick animation is going to happen. I'm going to screen print. I'm going to go back in. Yeah, that's not going to work, buddy. You're not getting my Arceus. It auto battles me. So Arceus is just going to like come up, decline. Why is my Nidoking out? Dude. Nidoking, no. Okay, here we go. I don't think Rowan understands what's going on, but Arceus raises from the grave, and bang, insta battle. I don't think he gets this. I think he's trying to steal my Arceus. So let's just do what we do and throw a quick ball. If this catches after all these times of okay, game. All these times of being like quick ball. Yeah, no. It's not a shiny Arceus, sadly, but it doesn't really matter. We can't use him in any official match. Throws the Master Ball. And we're just gonna do what we do and capture the God of all Pokemon inside of a containment cell. And there we go. Llama Deity is ours. Hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on a red chain and show off Dialga and Palkia or Giratina next too. Because they're kind of cool like that too, but 78% Arceus. It could have been better, but there's also an Ultra Ball loot. I don't think I claimed that one when I was checking this place out. But yeah, we'll go home and check out Arceus. Because you get him at level 80, that's the norm. Place like Henrock, he can rest after being such a good powerhouse in the game. Or the gym match. So we throw him out. Here we go. Arceus. I think the model for this looks really sick. I'm not gonna lie, what size is he? I think he's a normal. Ordinary, yep. He's brave, I'd change that. Cosmic Power, Gravity, some crap moves. But, okay, so let's see what his IVs were. I'm just curious for being curious. What is he in my 5th slot? 6th slot? 6th slot. He's just got good special attack. He got good speed too. Obviously not the best, but your thing to gym was denied. They were like, oh, we forgot to get rid of it. But if I go V, how do you bring up the Forge menu again? Is it B? Here we go. So this should open, I think, a breach to Ultra Space. Yep. And then we can hop on Arceus and go straight to Ultra Space. But I'm totally going to tease and save that for the next episode. Don't go inside, don't go inside. Oh, his flying animation sucks. So janky. But yeah. So I can open up wormholes now, which is kind of cool. And go in Ultra Space and try to catch some Ultra Beast. Since some of them are allowed, I think I might have to take advantage of that, especially Kartana. I remember getting swept by Kartanas in OU when I was playing Sun Moon games. So there's that. So we'll throw Llama back there, and we'll... I guess I should look up how to prep for the hidden or hard mode gym. Not warp lists, that's gym list, I guess. They'll just tell me they think the... So it's a rock and fighting gym. So that means water types, flying types. Okay, water types, flying types, electric types. They'll all do pretty good in there. I'm expecting like Poliwrath and like what is a good water fighting that they would use? They aren't going to use any Ubermons. They're going to keep it in their rule set. But might bring Empoleon, even though fighting type would KO him. Primarina. Primarina is probably pretty good for that. It resists water type and fighting type and most of their supporting move sets. So Primarina is a big candidate for this gym. But obviously I'll do some planning off cam and set up a thing for potentially the next episode, but it might be a more supporting episode. But yeah, so there we go. Arceus, we got prepped up for Ultra Space exploration, and we finished the first set of gyms, which I'm pretty happy with. We could do a quick little reflection if I go to /badges, or just /badge, god. /badges, badges. I can spell this for. So yeah, we started out with the Rock Gym where we took it on with Prinplup, Burb, and Gabite. Then we took on the Grass Gym, which was a fairly easier gym than the first one. Then we took on the Poison Gym, which I remember I brought Gliscor and never even used him. The Fire Gym, which I was pretty stacked for. Ground Steel, that was a little, I think that was a harder one. Or was that the one I did very well? That was the one I think I did very well on because my team was pretty set for it. And then the Dark Fairy, I believe I might have had a little trouble on my first try because I think I got walled by Togekiss. Yeah, I got Kiss stalled. And then Bugwater was a fairly simple one. I did very good on that gym. Anyway, this was the one I got beat down, like, aggressively. And that was the one I had an easier time with. But yeah, I got beat down on this gym because of free attacks. And then this one I first tried for some reason. I guess because my team was totally set for it, which is great. But yeah, that's my reflection on my regular 8 gyms on yellow. I think yellow is a little harder because it's like PvP orientated. But yeah, this is mostly the mons I used. Forgot to mention I picked up a Drillbur with good IVs off the shop for pretty cheap. And Electabuzz has spawned. Actually, let's go to this raid. Warp raid. So since the last time they did, I believe, fix raids. Oh, this is... Oh, somebody's using a Primal. But... So... What raids happen is I think it's every 30 minutes is a new raid spawns, and it's just if you do the final below you get a little more prize. If you participate you get like 1,000 coin. So honestly a little bit worthwhile. They fixed some of the glitches that were in the original. They had a rough time setting it up, and getting this working as well as it is a very good thing they did. I mean, it's very impressive. Get this raid working like this, so props to them and everybody who's worked on it. Obviously the Pixelmon team is doing great at what they're doing for this. So just remember to like thank them for anything and don't be too hard on them. They were kind of upset that people were a little too hard on them during the first raid and because of how they had to fix things, but here we go. Reward? Yeah, I got 5,000. I must have did top damage. I guess my Garchomp was hitting hard earthquakes. It makes sense. But yeah, you can get a variety of stuff, like I just got 5,000, which makes back my Rock Slide TMs. But yeah, you can get different stuff. They slightly gave this area a little town, which I think is cute. Tons and tons of ground type spawning. But yeah, it's just a desert. Raids will spawn here and there. It's fun to jump in. Is that a wild Helioptile, or is this just a bunch of shinies? Just... No, some guy's just flexing his shinies, I guess. Oh, look at the little Litleo. That's adorable. But yeah, it's just a fun little place to chill out, do some raids, get some cash. What is this? What is this? This is gonna be the thumbnail. It's just gonna be all these Rowlets here. I love that. I have a few things for potentially thumbnails now. But like, I don't know, I think they're doing good things on the server. And obviously this weekend I didn't get to do it, but there was a big shiny event going on where they were turning people's teams into shinies or something. If you were luckily drawn from a straw pool, they had increased 1 in 1,000 shiny odds. So obviously for shiny hunting it was good. I don't think there was real cash prizes this time, so obviously a little less incentive for me. I was just like, well, maybe I can get a rank. Ends up 3-way tying and only getting half a prize. But the event was fun nonetheless, like I said. So yeah, that's the raid system. I'm glad I got to show that off real quick at the end. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap things up there, guys. I think we had a pretty productive episode taking on the final gym of the main set gyms and also capturing Arceus. Probably going to take on Ultra Space in the next episode and cover some other things. Maybe even finally get Articuno, deciding to do him finally and get all the legendary birds finally. Might be helpful in some of the HM gyms. Other than that, if you like this video at any point, don't forget to drop a like, and if you're new, consider subscribing. It's really helping me out. Other than that, thanks for coming out.